morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another live where we are always on the strive for ONYXCON, ONYXCON, one word, all caps. Yes, yes, indeed. Here I am. I stand, the man behind it all, the man in front of it all, the man beside it all. I am your captain of this ship known as ONYXCON. Make it clear, that's not my name. That's my claim to fame. That's my baby. That's my infrastructure. That's my solid foundation. That's my institution. That's my resolution. That's my never confusion. That's my keep it straight. That's my won't be late. That's my always on time. That's my cause it's my time. That's my when I show up. That's my it's a privilege to be in the presence. Hello. How y'all doing? Yes, yes. Whoa now. Come on now. We making some tracks, y'all. We making some tracks. We on our way to something major. I keep telling y'all. We are on the verge, truly on the verge of opulence, of finally reaching our quota, so to speak, of getting this channel monetized. I see the numbers. I tell y'all every time, I'm so proud of y'all, man. 2,000, 160 something. I wish I had the exact number, but we on our way. We on our way, man. We gonna mess around and hit 2,500, if not 3,000 by New Year's night. I feel it that kind of way about it, cause yeah. Yes. I love it. It's been time. It is time. We here. But yo, I've been doing, like y'all know, I've been going hard. I told y'all I was gonna do that. So I'm gonna go hard on the shorts. I'm gonna go real hard on the shorts. I'm gonna get these shorts popping so hard it's undeniable. Y'all gonna love them. Y'all gonna want to be here for them. Y'all gonna watch them. But I want y'all to watch the long content. Ooh, you gotta watch the long content. You don't just watch the condiments. We got great condiments here. This is the condiments. You know, the shorts are the condiments. That's the ketchup, the mustard, the mayo, the special sauce. Come on, you hear me? But you need the burger. You understand? You need the meat. You need the bread. You need the lettuce. Yes, eat your vegetables, please. You need your tomato. You need your pickle. You need your cheese. Come on, because we all need the cheese, right? We need the cheese. Hello. So don't miss the burger because you eating just the condiments, all right? Thank you for the thumbs up and the views. I see you. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We need that. We need you to eat the entire meal. We need you to go through the playlist and see the variety. When I say multi-niche, I mean multi-niche. Some people don't even know what niche is, so they hear you. I mean, I thought the word is so common nowadays that people kind of know it, like they say content so much, and they hear us, all of us content creators, they hear us using the language of the biz. So I figure everybody's speaking the business, but no. A lot of people don't understand what the word means. It basically is it's a genre. It's a genre. It's a category. That's what niche is. So most of the time they try to advise on this and other. Oh, just focus on one niche. But I keep saying, nah, I'm ahead of the curve. I'm playing chess. I'm 5 moves ahead of y'all. I already know what's coming. You're gonna have everybody investing in that mentality, or mostly. And then at some point you're gonna say, you know what? You really need about 3 niches. I mean, I already know. Multi-niche content. I already know, because that's not how people's brains work. You can see it with the way they watch shorts. How many times, if you're flipping through shorts, how many topics are you switching every time you flip it to another one? Good gosh, you might run 100 in a minute. Like literally, somebody was fishing, somebody's on a racetrack, somebody's running, somebody's telling a funny joke, somebody's jumping up in the air doing a dance, somebody's showing you how to do the dance, somebody's cooking, somebody's doing a makeup tutorial, somebody's doing hair, somebody's on a beach, somebody's doing a vlog, somebody's talking about space travel, somebody's telling about the news, somebody's talking about politics, somebody's talking about, this shit is on and on and on and on. So that's really what people are absorbing. So if your channel reflects your own version of that, your own lens of that, your own niches, you're ahead of the curve. Trust me. I'm telling you, we the future. And I just want to be acknowledged for what my pioneering vision of it all, because other people are doing it, plenty of other channels have more than one topic. They're just not claiming it out loud because they're afraid to. Why? Because the damn thing is telling them, well, you gotta have one. They know they're not trying to stick to just one. You can't keep up to the pace you have to for doing YouTube, doing one. You gotta do multiple. So I always advise, whatever it is you love most, if you can say, man, there's 5 things I really didn't do all 5. Because the truth of it is, depending on what it is, some things by way of resources, time, schedule, you won't be, if you, like me, I love fishing. I can't fish every day. Y'all don't see me fishing every day, but you gonna see me fishing. So that becomes not marginalized content, but when I can content. It's gonna always happen, but it's just when I can, circumstance, weather. Shit, it's 28 degrees in Atlanta right now. I mean, what is it now? I think it was going up a little bit. Let me see where we at. 39. Okay, when I left the house, it was 28. Or at least the real feel was. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's cold in the dirty side. Okay, it's cold, baby. It's cold. But yo, that's my advice to all my YouTubers and everything. 9 in the building. Can you hear my voice? If you can, let's get them thumbs up. I want to match that. I like my thumbs to be matching how many people watching. You know, if you're not a bot, you're not a scammer, you're not a troll ass, scum, bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, I said that just like that, because that's how I feel about trolls. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. But excuse me. I'm sorry. Damn, where'd that come from? Wow. May have been holding that one in for a minute. Because I gotta talk, I know what it is. I'm gonna tell you what got me going, got me crazy this morning. Let me tell y'all what got me going. I was looking at a review of a moment, a sad moment. Because I swear, I just like, man, this is sad, it's pathetic. what is wrong with this younger generation? Some of them. I ain't coming for all my young folk that got their head on right. Y'all know who you are. I ain't even gotta say that, man. If you got respect about you, you already know where you are in the equation, and you respect your elders, you respect people who are older than you. You know, you got nothing but regard for everything they can tell you about life and help you figure it out. But then there's the rest, and they are out of their minds. What's going on here? What is he doing? Let me be sure this ain't no mess. Okay, Popo finna leap off and goes, okay, he cutting through the traffic. I see the lights on. I got to see what they doing. Let me see what they doing. How did he stop right there? He must be trying to get this truck. That's weird. Oh, he already had somebody on the side. They had pulled over. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, it's what it is. We out here in this traffic morning stuff, and it's crazy. Who we? Okay, all right. What I was saying was, there was a recent, I don't know how recent, you never know how old this stuff is by the time somebody's making jokes about it or commentary about it or whatever, but the legendary MC, Rapper Supreme, notice I said MC first because there's another level of being a rapper. You got just rappers and you got MCs. This is an MC. This is a legend. Busta Rhymes, all right? The mighty Busta Rhymes was at, I don't know what event, I don't know where he was, I don't know when this happened. Like I say, I don't know. I know it had to be recent enough, but it was a public event, obviously, and it looked like some kind of fancy soiree, and there were some young folks there. There was some folks there. There was every age. You could see everybody was there. Buster's camp was around, surrounding him. You could tell there was people in his crew, his entourage. He had a big bodyguard brother with him, and I mean, Buster is a bodyguard to himself. He's a big dude, but I mean, like this dude is like 10 times bigger, whatever. And then there was these kids, like you can tell, teenager. Yeah, definitely teen. I was gonna say they ain't college age. They were just straight up high school goofies. Goofies. Yeah, straight goofy, right? And comedian Godfrey did a joke about this moment, and this is how I first saw it. If you don't know who comedian Godfrey is, look him up. He is hilarious. He hilarious. So hilarious. That man is hilarious. Shout out to Godfrey, man. Comedian Godfrey, the Nigerian American legend from New York. You know what I mean? Yeah. He over exaggerates his accent on purpose because he's silly with it like that. You know what I mean? But hey, ain't nothing sweet over there. Please believe that. Yeah. So, nah, man. Godfrey was showing the clip, and then he went in about the kid, and it's a white kid who's got like this haircut been in the black community. I guess it's another example of rich white kids getting late to it. I mean, anybody, white, black, whatever, that grew up around black folk been on this. This been going on since the early 2000s, but I guess now it's a popular haircut amongst, you know, young wannabes and shit, right? So this guy's got this little, you know, curly top with the faded temp. They call it a temp fade in the early 2000s in Atlanta. I don't know what they call it everywhere else. They call it temp fade. All we called it in my generation was a tapered afro. That's what it was, you know. But he didn't have afro hair. You know, he got loose, wavy, curly hair. But he's like, you can tell he's a super, this is some doctor's kid who thinks he knows hip hop and stuff, who sees Busta and wants to be funny with his friends. And like I say, every age is there. I can tell there's like parents there. So this is a very tense moment, because I'm sure as Busta ain't gonna hold his tongue no matter what. And I'm so proud of him for checking that kid still. Because in some of these environments, you know, I'm sure he probably felt some kind of way, like, okay, how do I handle this? I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead. I didn't even tell you what he did. So the kid basically is standing right next to Busta and he's smiling like they're taking a picture. They're like, yeah. And while Busta is posing with he says, hey, it's Tracy Morgan. Busta turns like, wait, what did you say? He's like, now he's like a little baby. Now he remembers his freaking age, and he's talking to a damn grown-ass man whose fist is like this big to his damn teeny-ass, bitch-ass head. And he's all, and you can hear his friends in the back going, oh, we just, like, yeah, no, you're a bunch of fucking little stupid bitches. You think this is funny. You're talking to a grown-ass man. Like, I don't know who raising y'all. I don't know who didn't tell y'all that it's not a game. It's not a game, man. We lived through too much to get older and be disrespected by anyone. It's not happening. I was so proud of Busta. I was like, man, I could drink this for morning breakfast every day. I need this sometimes. Because I see it in other parts of my own life, and I ain't, you know, on a light scale, because I can't deal with it on the heavy. I'd be committed. I just have to leave this goddamn place for real. I'd have to, what's the next flight to the moon? Because I need to be on it. I don't care. I'll send the luggage. I just can't, no, I can't fuck with y'all. I can't do this earth thing no more. Well, why? Because I'm a hurt more than hurt. I'm going to do a lot of stuff that y'all ain't never even seen before. I got to go. So get me on the moon, please, immediately. Like, I know, man. It's so bad out here because people want to size people up. They want to read you. They want to think they know you. They want to think they understand what you about and what you're capable of and who you know. And then they want to compare who they know. And, well, I got a crew and don't nobody give a shit. When grown people, let me tell you something about testosterone, something I know about life in general and the way these chemicals work in the body. When you get a certain age, you've been through so much that it's like, it separates from the moments when some disrespect happens. It becomes, do you understand that these grown men will choke the snot out of you for something that happened to them when they were your age? The PTSD is so layered. It's so layered that man, it's like, I don't understand what is going on with the parenting that anyone, like, I'm telling you, I'm serious. I mean, I could say this with all confidence. At my age of 50, nobody, and I do mean nobody, that had the word teen behind their age would have had the audacity to stand next to any, I do repeat, any certified grown, and I don't mean I'm 20-something, because a lot of 20-somethings may as well still have a teen behind their age, the way they act. I ain't even talking about most 30-somethings, to be quite honest. I ain't saying all, because a lot of them slipping, because they still trying to be 20-something in the head. They don't want to grow up. Or they still, or They think they're older than they are, and they try to pretend they know stuff they don't know. And they try to be on level with showing up 45 plus grown ass people. You ain't there. You ain't walked them. You ain't done it. Don't try it. And if you know you coming from these broken homes because you're a statistical crisis result, and that's too common, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to keep yourself alive. You can't play with grown people. It's not cool. It's not fucking cool at all. All this trolling, all this joking, all this bitch ass shit, man, it's not cool. It's not. And it's become too common. It's become, because you got people going viral for doing this stupid stuff. You got whole shows based on being an asshole and getting away with it. Yeah. Those are small situational slip-bys. But the man, the F around and come the F around, I say come, yeah, make up a new phrase. The F around and come around. The F around and find out is still in the air. It's never not a situation to be considered. And too many folk been through too damn much. Done buried too many friends, done buried too many family, starting to bury new friends and family, okay? Who living through the stress of it all. And you're just like, it's just another day with my buddies. And we're just out here, having a little fun. Bro. If y'all don't get the hell away from grown folk with that dumb ass conversation. I'm telling you, no kid that age would have ever stood beside any rapper in my generation and did that shit. It's only these new fucking asswipes that really think they can get away with anything. You would have never even, it's just like, I wouldn't, you wouldn't even want to, I wouldn't even. Cause you knew, man. It's like, some of these guys just fresh to these millions and these contracts, and some of them may have had it for years, but they still, hey man, they still dealing with the trauma of everything they went through to cut through to get away from all of that, to get the opportunity to be a celebrity and all this. Man, they will not forget how to take a fool's head off real quick. Like, it's just like, stop playing. Nothing sweet out here. Chill.